Yeah, so we still have the steel and aluminum tariffs and the auto tariffs, but what we learned yesterday is with these counter tariffs on so-called Liberation Day is that they were not applied to Canada like they were to other countries. Because Alberta's exposure is primarily energy, and that's
Right.
always been like the 10% lower tariff. Even before the announcement yesterday, we thought Alberta would face a smaller hit. We are still going to send our oil down to the U.S. They need it. I think there's been an acknowledgement of that and how dependent they are. However, I'm now worried about what this means for the global economy. So this is an escalation of the trade war by Donald Trump. We are a very exposed economy to global markets. We've already seen some turmoil in the markets. So I'm now more concerned about indirect effects. Look, if the U.S. economy slows, that's our largest trading partner, and that can indirectly affect Alberta. And what's happened now is Americans expect higher inflation in the future. This creates a problem for the U.S. Federal Reserve, which is trying to get interest rates down, just like our Bank of Canada. So this is creating all sorts of problems for President Trump. And one of the things I'm watching is how much pain is he willing to tolerate for the U.S. economy? Businesses hate uncertainty, and without that clarity, the default position is not to do anything, is to delay hiring and to delay investment. But what I think you're going to see is more concerted effort across Canada. There's an appetite to access alternative markets outside the U.S. And this is something I'm really watching is, okay, is it going to be done this time?
Right.
Like, are we going to be building like pipeline projects, building up ports, accessing these overseas markets? Are we going to be tearing down interprovincial trade barriers? A lot of talk. And the interesting thing, like, is there going to be action? I think that's what we're all watching, because that is the silver lining to all this. This pressure from Donald Trump isn't going away anytime soon. So are Canadians going to step up? Are we going to do something about it?